Hello, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is Monica with the Lynx Tarot, and this is your new moon in Leo reading. The new moon is on July 24th, and also today is July 17th, the first day of Mercury Retrograde, and that is continuing on through August 11th. So July 17th through August 11th is Mercury Retrograde, and the new moon in Leo is coming up July 24th. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look at this. You got your energy, earth energy here, the Queen of Earth. Gracious, practical, capable energy, money-making energy, stability. If you're looking to buy a house and you don't have one, but say it's your dream, you can have that. Okay, you're headed in that direction. You're going to have it. I'm picturing somebody who has a house who needs some work. You're going to earn the funds, find the funds, work something out because it means that much to you. Some of you may be deciding to sell. It could be something like that, but you're still going to have that home stability that you need, that you want. You know how to make a house a home. You know how to make an apartment a home. No matter what, no matter where. We have the Nine of Fire or the Nine of Wands. Protection, preparedness, resilience. So you got this. Maybe you've been tired. Maybe you've needed a rest. But whatever you're working on, whatever you are wishing and dreaming for, you might just be in need of a little break, but you're ahead of the game. You're ahead of the game with something. You are prepared. You are resilient. I want to say someone needs to hear that. You've been through other things. You can get through this too. And it's not going to be that hard. You're probably just in need of some rest right now. We have the Page of Air. So a truth is coming out during this new moon. Truthful, analytical, outspoken. I'm thinking like out of the mouths of babes. Something brings clarity to a situation, which brings you relief. Something that's been under your skin. Maybe it's something you've been confused about, trying to figure out. Maybe you're trying to figure out why something happened. And it's something all within you. It's like you just don't know why a certain thing happened, why something keeps happening, something like that. And then you come to this realization like, oh, okay, I see why. There's something that I can do to change my approach or my reaction, and therefore it's not going to be the same again. Someone might be coming to you with information that you need, something that gives you relief, something that makes sense to you. It's matter of fact to someone else because they're not emotionally entangled in whatever it is. And their delivery to you makes you feel less emotionally heavy about whatever this is because you're like, oh, those are the facts. Cool. I don't have to worry anymore. And here's the Seven of Swords, which can be about deception. It can be. So if there was any deception going on, the truth is coming out. For you, remember, we're in Mercury retrograde. So if you have to sign any contracts, anything to do with money, okay, this could be a house, a car, or a job, make sure that you are signing what you have agreed to and there's nothing in there that's incorrect or anything like that. I feel like there's a delay with a contract, and that might not be a bad thing. I feel like someone is managing the contract and then someone else will be when it's time for you to, firm up the agreement. And I don't know why. Only you would. This could be about numerous things because there are many of you listening. So apply it how it works for you, what makes sense to you. Nine of Wands, protection, preparedness, resilience. Oh my gosh, and the Sun. Beautiful abundance, good health, peace, stability. Like, you're going to find that all of this has been worth it. Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Again, gracious, practical, capable, secure, feeling like you can't be broken. You may be emotional, which is good, okay? Emotions can get out of control like anything else can, but like being emotional and empathetic and caring, that's all good. And you are allowing that to strengthen you, not make you afraid or guilt-ridden or anything like that. You're allowing it to strengthen you. And it's a relief to look at facts more than only the way you feel, right? Like look at facts and listen to your intuition. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles with 7 of Swords and 5 of Swords. Interesting. 9 of Wands with the Sun and 10 of Pentacles. Awesome. So there's that money again. There's more money and financial stability than you expected. I want to say 9 months between now and 9 months from now. Something big is changing in your financial health. And also for some of you, like where you live, like you might be able to move to somewhere that makes you happier. Somewhere, if you want to be in nature, closer to nature, closer to peace. There could be an inheritance, of course, because that's one of the key words with the 10 of Pentacles. If there is, it's something you would already know about. There's peace and happiness and stability for your loved ones as well. And having enough to share and support them if you wish, like, of course, without enabling, without the codependency and all that. Like, just, you know, doing what you want. Like, for example, it could be a small thing. My daughter and her boyfriend were away, and it made me really happy to stock their fridge with dinner and some goodies for when they get back. That made me feel happy. In another way, it could be like maybe you're able to help someone get through college. I'm getting like someone is helping someone with their first semester of college or the upcoming semester. Like maybe they were short on funds and were all set to go, get back to school or start school, and just didn't have the funds. And you're becoming that financially secure that you can gift them this start. Like you're not paying for the whole education, but you're gifting someone this start. Someone could be gifting that to you too, okay? It can kind of go the other way too. Queen of Pentacles and King of Cups. So here's that like emotional stability. You could be talking to someone that's really calm, cool, and collected. That helps, like listening to them and their opinion, their take on your situation or whatever's going on. It kind of helps bring it to facts and clarity without feeling panicked. Somebody I think has been feeling panicked about something, which is kind of strange to me because I see so much stability in emotions and finance in this reading. So the Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So it's important to pick your battles. You are winning. You are overcoming something. You are catching some mistakes. But then don't expect everything to be a mess just because you caught some mistakes. And don't carry it with you. Once the mistake is corrected, don't carry the anger with you. Try and be in the energy of this is stabilizing, this is being corrected, everything's okay now. And if something like this comes up again, I have faith in myself that I will catch it again, just like I did this time. 9 of Wands. So you're protected, you're protecting yourself. You're prepared for anything. Know that you're resilient. And that's what has brought you to this beautiful abundance. Again, 9 months, like between now and 9 months from now. So that takes us to next April. So between now and next April, I feel like there's continual growth. One blessing after the other. And that's not to say that there's not going to be tough times or like little dips in this, you know, positive, exciting, abundant energy, because that's just the nature of life and being human. But Everything is just looking successful, positive, and peaceful. And I feel like around this new moon energy, somebody might say something to you that changes your perspective in such a huge way in your life. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here and the King of Cups. So here's this balance of heart and head. This person might be like all of these people, the Page of Swords here. Or maybe there's more than one person. Truthful, analytical, outspoken, right? Which is great. And this is like maybe the element that needs to come in to help balance your heart and your head. To get out of confusion. All right, where's that deck? I want to get a couple clarifiers and then we'll get some oracle. What was that? Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so don't give up. You're almost there, Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you're almost there. Don't give up. There's a lot of growth. You might not see it in the moment because you're tired maybe, but you sure will. You're going to be glad you stuck it out. Sorry if that was loud. And we have the Four of Wands. So there could be a marriage. There could be a finding common ground in a love relationship. Or if you're searching for someone, you may just be finding that right person during this time period. So be careful being Mercury retrograde. Be careful about communication. Communicate clearly. Be careful about making appointments or setting dates or whatever. Make sure you're on the same page. You're going to the same restaurant, the same town. You want to hear something funny? I'm getting like someone is making a date with someone and there's like a similar named restaurant in a nearby town or something like that. And you might end up at different places. I don't know where that's coming from. That's so weird. Or the same street name or name of a road in one town as another town. So there might be some confusion. So make sure you are clarifying whether it's a date or a job interview or whatever it is. Okay, so it's such and such road in the town of such and such. Can you give me the exact address? So this is the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. What else for Earth signs? I'm going to tell you a funny story. I had a friend who I invited to either my bridal shower or baby shower, and somebody else was having a party in the neighborhood where my party was, and she just parked her car and went into their house and sat down and then realized it wasn't my party, it was the neighbor's house, which poor girl, I mean, she was so embarrassed, but she came in and told everybody and we all had a really good laugh, but that just cracked me up. But be careful something like that doesn't happen. Oh my God, that's so funny. Trust and forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Number 10, you're at the end of a difficult cycle. It's time for you to let down your guard and learn to trust again. And this starts with trusting yourself, Earth signs. And we have past life connections. So that was 10 or 1. If you like numerology, we have 18 and 9 here. You're currently healing past life wounds. Okay, you're currently healing past life wounds. So if something's been feeling like really heavy, that could be what it is. But just like nurture yourself, take care of yourself, eat healthy food, rest when you need to. It might just be something like that. You might not get proof that that's what it is. And if you don't believe in that, do those things anyway. Take care of yourself. 24 and 6, authentic self-expression. Yeah, pay attention to that throat chakra. Be sure, I'm sorry, it says be true to who you really are, and your life will change in the most amazing ways. Okay, so be true to who you really are. Don't put on airs or try to conform to what someone else seems or the way they're behaving or communicating. Be yourself. Don't match somebody else's energy. Be your own energy. And if it doesn't match, or like if it's not harmonious, then you know, like that's not for me. Rest. Slow down. See, I'm talking about rest here, and look what came up. Can't make this stuff up. Slow down. You don't have to solve everything today. I think fire signs just got that. And potential. The littlest key can open the heaviest door. So that's like taking baby steps just to get started. All right, earth signs, thank you for being here. Please comment below, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're interested in a private reading, my email is below. Just reach out to me and I will see you again soon.